Hey YouTube, Mo here. Pardon me while I adjust my camera and get in front of it. I just wanted to bring up a point that was raised by one of the text posters for this video, and they mentioned the fact that Saudi Arabia was not mentioned at all in George Bush's speech as a human rights violator or an anti-democratic institution or regime or what have you. Apparently, having the legitimacy of royalty gives the Saudi Arabian regime the right to do all of the bad things that George Bush wants to lambast and harm other countries for doing as well. If it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander, in my opinion. And speaking of good for the goose and good for the gander, and Saudi Arabia, why can't women drive in Saudi Arabia? Why do we do business with and treat as a good nation any country that would deny women a basic right like operating a motor vehicle? I'm not saying it's a right in the sense that all humans should be able to drive cars. No, but if a man can drive an automobile, a woman should be able to drive an automobile, since men and women are completely equal in this ability, despite what anybody wants to say. And we have, Danica Patrick to prove that women can drive cars. Okay, and also I wanted to bring up the fact that he lambasted Cuba, and that the Cubans had the stones to get up en masse, their entire contingency in the UN, their entire delegation, got up and left the speech. And I thought that was really ballsy. Let me add this. Cuba is a dictatorship, but I do believe women can drive there. In fact, yeah, they can drive. Amazing shit, huh? And I don't think anybody's being beheaded in Cuba, nor stoned to death for crimes against God, or this whatever we call God, or whatever that regime chooses to call God and his will. And those things actually occur in Saudi Arabia. And last time I checked, Cuba never supplied, the majority of a group of people that attacked our nation, i.e., the hijackings on 9/11. I do believe that the majority of the perpetrators of that act were Saudi nationals. So there's got to be something rotten going on in Saudi Arabia. Don't you agree? I'm just trying to call George Bush on this particular issue, and I'd also like to issue an apology to the rest of the world for our president. He's an embarrassment to the United States, an embarrassment to the human race, and an embarrassment to the concept of democracy. And I say this because his behavior here has been bellicose, anti-democratic, and downright mean. I just don't understand this man. I don't think he's stupid, oddly enough. Other people say he's stupid. I merely think he has a speech impediment. However, I do believe that he has bought a line of thinking and will not abandon that line of thinking despite any factual information being brought forward to his attention. So, once again, sorry world, I didn't do it, and I didn't vote for the guy, and whatever. I'm just sorry that we've done this to you. And beyond that, second thing, or the second ending, Iran, sorry, but I think you guys are next. I really do. And I really feel bad about it because I don't think we should necessarily be attacking you. But again, I have no power in this democracy, nor do the 49% of Americans who voted against this dork have any power to keep him from starting any wars. We're screwed. So much for democracy, huh? Yeah, we've elected essentially a dictator who now believes that the executive branch can run roughshod over the other two branches, and basically, their only response to complaints is suck it. That's all we get. Suck it. So that's what they're saying to us. That's what they're saying to the rest of the world. George Bush, quote of the day, suck it.